Hello everyone, welcome back to Amin Maths Club. Today we have a nice Olympiad question, that is a times b is equal to 15, b times c is equal to 30 and c times a is equal to 45. So here we have to find the value of a plus b plus c. So starting our solution here just set it is our equation 1, it is equation 2 and it is our equation number 3. So now first of all we are going to multiply equation 1, 2 and 3. So here we just write multiply equation 1 and equation 2 and equation 3. So multiplying left hand side of these three equations, then we get a times b multiplied by b times c multiplied by c times a, which is equal to right hand side of equation 1, which is 15, multiplied by right side of equation 2, which is 30, and here multiply by right side of equation 3, which is 45. So now by multiplication we see that here it is a and it is also a. So here power of a is 1, here it is 1. So a times a is a squared. We here just write a squared. Similarly b squared and c squared, which is equal to, when we multiply 15 times 30 times 45, we get that 20, 2, 5 and 0. So now here this step can also be written as a times b times c whole squared, which is equal to 20250. Now if we take square root on both hand side, so taking square root, it is on our left hand side and similarly on our right hand side. So here our left hand side will be, here 2 is cancelled out with square root, we get a times b times c is equal to, here 20250 can also be factorized, like we are going to factorize 20250. So when we factorize this, then we get, now if we divide by 2, then we get 1 0 and 1 2 5. Similarly, if we divide by 5, then we get 2 0 2 5 and again by 5. So we get 4 0 and 5. And similarly here again we are going to divide by 5. So we get here 8 and 1. Now this 81 can also be completely divided by 3. So we get 27 and here 3 we get 9, and similarly again dividing by 3 we get 3. So again dividing by 3 we get 1. So here we get 3 squared. When we multiply 3 times 3 is 3 squared, and similarly it is also 3 squared, it is 5 squared, and it is 2 times 5, which is equal to 10. So here we just write square root of, here 3 times 3 is 3 squared, times again 3 squared, and times 5 squared, and times 5 times 2 is 10. So we have just factorized this 20250. So our next step will be a times b times c is equal to, here 3 squared whole square root times 3 squared whole square root times 5 squared whole square root and times 10 square root. So now here a times b times c is equal to, cancelling square with square root, we get 3. Similarly here we again get 3, and here we get 5 and times square root of 10. So now our next step is a times b times c is equal to, 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 5 is 45 times square root of 10. So it is the value of ABC. Now let's say it is our equation 4. So now here if we just write for finding the value of A, so we just write here for finding A. So here A is equal to, if we write A times B times C all over, that is BC. So if we cancel this one we get A, hence putting the value of ABC from equation 4, which is 45 times square root of 10 all over the value of BC from our equation 2. We see that from equation 2, that is BC is equal to 30. So putting here, then we get here it is 30. So now cancelling 30 by 15 twos are 30 and 15 threes are 45. So we have the value of a, which is equal to 3 times square root of 10 over 2. So let's say it is our equation number 5. Now we are going to find the value of b. Similarly, for value of b here, we just write b is equal to a times b times c all over c times a. Now cancelling c times a, we get b. So putting value of a, b, c from equation 4, we have 45 times square root of 10, and value of ca from equation 3, we see that it is 45. So ca, putting this value here, then we get here 45. So cancelling 45 with 45, so we get value of b, which is equal to square root of 10. So let's say it is our equation number 6. Now we are going to find the value of c. So here for finding value of c, we just write for value of c. Here c is equal to a times b times c, a times b times c all over ab. So here putting value of ABC, which is 45 times square root of 10, and value of AB from equation 1, we have this, that AB is equal to 15. So putting here, then we get AB is equal to 15. So now 15 1 is 15, 15 3s are 45. So we have value of C, which is 3 times square root of 10. So let's say it is our equation number 7. So now adding here, we are going to add our equation number that 5, equation number 6, and equation number 7. Now we are going to write our equation 1 to equation 5, 6, and 7. So equation 5 is written as that a, left hand side is a, so it is our right hand side 3 times square root of 10 over 2. So here we just write a, and left hand side our equation 6, which is b plus b, and left hand side of equation 7 is c. So a plus b plus c, which is equal to right hand side of equation 5, which is 3 times square root of 10 all over 2, and here right hand side of equation 6 is square root of 10, so plus square root of 10, and similarly plus right hand side of equation 7, which is 3 times square root of 10. Now adding these three terms on left hand side, right hand side, then we get a plus b plus c is equal to, if we take 2 is least common multiple, so we have 3 times square root of 10 plus here 2 1 is 2, so we just put here that 2 times square root of 10, and here 3 times 2 is 6 times square root of 10. So now a plus b plus c is equal to, here if we take square root of 10 is common, then we have here 3 plus 2 plus 6 all over 2. So our next step will be a plus b plus c is equal to, here square root of 10, and 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 6 is 11, so 11 times square root of 10 all over 2. So it is our final value of a plus b plus c that we have just find out. So it is our final answer. Now we are going to check our entire solution here step by step. Here it is our entire solution that we have just find out the values of a plus b plus c. So that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.